Welcome to Multiple Talking Women. I'm Felicity Bramblebush.
And I'm Lana Brown.
Hello, I'm producer Paula Gerkin, and we are thrilled today to have the one, the only, Taran Killam!
Thank you so much for having me. It's an honor.
Look at this guy.
Taran, when you were a little guy and going out into the world, did your papa look down on at you and say, "Hey, kill him"?
I mean, you were very close with the first phrasing, looking down on me quite a bit.
Oh,
I've spoiled for parents, very wonderful parents. Surname puns weren't as frequent in our household.
Interesting. Okay.
The last name Killam was Kilham in the old country of England.
Wow.
Right.
And they changed it at Ellis Island. I don't know how it works.
Were they embarrassed of their English roots?
They were like,
maybe?
this is not enough L's.
Sure.
Well, you don't kill
Too many H's, not enough L's.
Yeah,
The
Let's
ham
change
is
it.
what happens after the pig is killed. It doesn't quite make sense.
Also,
Kill
there's
ham.
enough ham in my comedy routine.
I get why you're famous.
Okay, this is her, that's her humor.
Okay, great.
You just nailed it.
Great.
Because she needs to understand it. It needs to be
It needs to be
kind of
Force-fed a bit.
spelled
Really
out.
clear.
like,
Really
yeah,
spelled
yeah.
out.
But I wonder if Kilham originally were the people who butchered the pigs in England.
I think you have to be on have your finger on the
It's
pulse of something.
fascinating.
There is a parish. There is a town. There's a little township of Kilham still, northeast England, like outside of Norfolk.
When you have a cut of pork in front of you,
Yes.
does it just come naturally to you?
No, not at all. And I'm quite particular about ham.
Yes.
Love a good moist pork chop, but that can go south very quickly.
totally agree.
As you know.
With
I do.
applesauce
We've
or
talked
no?
about many times.
Well, he knows
Well,
because
yeah.
not only, as you know,
Yeah.
I do deliver meat to Ron Perlman.
Right.
Yes.
This is also how I know Taran.
Yes.
I deliver
Meats.
his meats.
Yep.
your truck.
Meats.
Oh,
and
another
and you
shop.
catered. She actually designed like a scavenger hunt for my 40th birthday.
That's fun.
Different meats.
Yeah, designed around different butcher shops.
Oh.
And it was very elaborate, like citywide elaborate.
Yep.
But you stayed at home. You were the hub, and you said if there's any issues, come contact me.
Yeah.
We ended up having to drive to her house
Oh.
a lot.
There were a lot of issues?
I did have a a drone. I
Yes.
was following along.
That was That
they
helpful to know that it hadn't
I was
ended
watching.
yet.
Yeah.
Because we would find ourselves at a defunct butcher shop that had closed for months.
I didn't check.
And we're like,
Paula.
Because
yeah.
I didn't always check.
That's
But
disappointing.
moist meats are an important part of the food pyramid.
Moist meats, sure.
That was towards the bottom, I think.
Yes.
Moist meats was one of the.
Basis.
mhm.
Yeah,
Right.
you want to have them be moist for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get down to it.
Let's segue off moist meats. Yeah.
Let's get down to it.
Okay.
Before
Before the Huns arrive.
After the Huns, before you become, beloved.
Yeah, Felicity, I
Taran
make a
Killam.
lot of very dry
I like it.
Disney-based
I like it.
lyrics in my
Okay.
conversation.
Oh, okay.
So I was referencing Mulan. When you said, let's get down to business,
Oh, that's a Mulan thing.
before the Huns arrive.
Oh, shoot. I didn't know
Also,
Well,
that.
that's because he's a musical
singer.
guy.
Yeah, I love
And you
music.
have younger daughters.
I have two daughters,
Yeah.
yes.
And
Two
is there a lot of
more
Disney
multiple women.
listening?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I like
yeah,
it.
unfortunately, it really is dad's thing. They appreciate it.
What's your favorite?
Probably Aladdin.
Yeah.
Probably Aladdin.
I know that one.
If-
A whole new world.
Wow.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Oh, I like
Dazzling place I never knew.
Okay.
Yeah,
Aladdin's
Yeah,
my
you can
favorite
answer.
because those are my people.
Sure.
that's right.
Genies?
No, from the ethnic world that they're from, I have lots of.
Yes.
Okay.
Agrabah. You hail from Agrabah.
I'm part Agrabaharian.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure. She's got everything.
So-
she's done a 23andMe and all of it's in there.
It's
Okay.
When you have
everything.
children, a lot of the things that they watch make you want to, your head
Yes.
explode.
Sure.
But you would always pop in Aladdin. That's one you could
Yeah,
always
classic Disney's good for me. Speaking of my father, he worked construction and he moved the family to Big Bear when I was in second grade. But a lot of his work was still in the LA area. And so he was commuting quite a bit. And every time he came back, especially when he first moved up there, he'd bring a Disney tape. So that's a big part of the
VHS?
Yeah, the big
Wow.
plastic ones.
Yeah, sure.
What an exciting joy to wait for him to come home.
An
It
with
was
it.
exciting
great.
joy.
It was so
Yeah.
good. An exciting joy.
Yeah.
It was. We said that often.
Yes.
Was there a big, sorry,
I can't
Paula.
get a word in
I'm just so
edgewise.
excited.
I
Fine.
got him here.
I'll wait.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
When you were little, were you already knowing, hey, I want to perform, I want to do this? Were you doing that stuff at home?
It started pretty young. Yeah. Both my parents are artsy folk. My dad had in his early 20s took a swing at acting professionally. My mom is a singer-songwriter. And so we would my first experience with it was at the Manhattan Beach Community Church. And we would do productions there. My dad directed some of the productions and my parents acted in them.
What sort of productions?
Gosh, my dad, I think, directed a production of The Wizard of Oz for children where I was a munchkin.
Oh.
We have good footage of me with a crooked bow tie, waving directly at camera.
Please, were you very small when you were that age?
I was small for a long
Like
time.
this?
Really?
Stop it.
Not dissimilar.
Don't try to get your child work right now. This is what she does.
Okay.
Because
Very
you've grown
cute
to
child.
being, you're not like a munchkin in real life.
Now I'm a larger man.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I was a late bloomer.
Okay.
I think I started high school at 4'11", 98 pounds.
you stayed munchkin size.
I was munchkin for a long time. And then by
Was that-
junior year, I was 5'11".
Oh,
so it was pretty. It was
was
like a
that
whole
so? When you were
foot.
younger, was that tough with the ladies, or do you feel like ladies were like, I like this
What a
cute
great
little short
question.
kid?
Yeah. Probably lean more towards the latter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I was always
Because you were funny. Were you funny?
Yeah,
funny.
he was
Yeah.
that guy.
That helped. That
Yeah,
helped.
ladies
yeah.
like a funny guy.
Yeah, quoting the newest Jim Carrey movie, at recess was
And
really
doing the
sort
full
of
face, I bet. Too.
Oh yeah.
Full face.
Absolutely.
Somebody
full,
stop me!
Full Carey face.
No.
Yeah.
That's,
Dude,
that's really good.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah. She does that a lot.
Speaking of munchkins, and you
Oh.
can cut this out if you want.
Oh boy.
I know somebody who lived in Studio City maybe 10 years ago, and they heard clattering in the night. And they woke up and they walked downstairs, and there was an inebriated one of the original cast members of the Munchkins who had broken into their
of
house.
the Wizard of Oz.
Of the Wizard of Oz. And they
Had
to-
broken in.
Heartbreaking.
Yeah,
Heartbreaking.
Were they confused, thinking I might maybe they had lived there when they were young?
maybe. But then, isn't that crazy?
When
Can
the
you
lo-
imagine
when the
being that
lollipop
person?
guild goes bad?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right, sour. The sour.
True Hollywood.
The guy who'll eat your moist meats. The guy who'll eat your moist meats.
Yeah, they were.
I think-
Maybe he was hunting for moist meat.
They were troubled. They were troubled.
Yeah.
But you were not.
I was like the good underage,
Yes.
5-6-year-old community theater munchkin,
Yes.
not the full swinging orgies at the
Right.
Culver City
And you
Hotel.
got, that's when you
Right.
you had the right. They took over the hotel.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's when you had the bug.
Yeah, I liked it. I liked performing. I liked it.
And then you went to college. Well, I might be
Immediately.
jumping.
I like Doogie Howser.
I'm jumping. You went to UCLA? Don't bite my thumb.
Sorry, that's a game we play.
Which is very hard to get into.
Yeah.
Is that where you went?
I know.
I
I
made
got so
that up.
lucky. No,
Yeah.
that's right. I went to UCLA for 1 year. Yes.
And I feel like at that time, there was something in the water, because who did you go to school with?
Yes. So my roommate was a guy from high school, Aaron Garcia. We quickly became friends with a lovely gentleman named Kyle Kennedy,
Heard of him?
who's now a main company member of the Groundlings.
And co-creator of Chit,
Chit.
a massive sensation.
Yeah, he's totally, he's deep in Chit.
Yeah.
Right.
And we also were friendly with Nassim Pedrad, who's a year older than us. Nassim, Kyle, and I all took our first Groundlings class together.
Wow.
Basic, with Kevin Kirkpatrick was our teacher.
Wow. Wow.
And in
there's
that
another
group-
one.
Well, no, there's two more.
There's two more.
Elliot Schwartz,
Oh, of course.
part of our freshman class as well.
Pickleball champion, Elliot Schwartz.
Pickleball coach to the stars, sort of aloof hipster
So
friend. Track him down, and when you do, there's nobody you love more.
No.
You got to track him down.
There's no one.
He's
There's
got
no
a little
one.
leprechaun
He's
in him, I
slippery.
think.
Yeah, he's
yeah.
very slippery. He's very hip, and I think he'll really enjoy that we're talking about him.
Yeah.
I think so
Loves
too.
it. He loves
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
And then junior transfer that year was Mikey Day.
Okay.
Yes, so
right.
Wow.
a lot of Groundlings / SNL based.
Wild that three of you were on SNL.
Yeah.
Did
yeah.
you know at the time? Well, we got some special soup.
Which I think as much as any 18-year-old kid does, you know what I mean, who loves performing and is with their group and like, we're gonna take over Hollywood.
Yeah, that's how we feel
but
now.
yeah.
Yeah, we're pretty sure it's about to
gonna
happen.
work.
No,
Even at
it's
our
not.
ages.
Don't
I believe
nod
it.
at them.
I bet-
No.
Oh, don't. No.
Absolutely.
I mean,
not.
Okay.
We could
But
use
so
some
you were
positive.
there for only a year.
I was there for a year and then I left because I got a professional acting job. So I had to
Wow,
leave,
what was your
yes.
first professional acting job?
The one that made me leave was MadTV. I was cast on MadTV.
Holy
Oh.
moly.
Yeah.
And after having done, nope, I was thinking of a different show. Because I was going to
Okay.
say you'd been doing Jim Carrey, but that wasn't Mad TV. That was
That's
in
just
Living Color.
recess. Yeah, that's just, well, that was, on In Living Color. But,
Yeah, he did
yeah,
that there.
Yeah.
But following in the footsteps of somebody who you clearly were a fan of.
My hero
Wow.
growing up.
Wow.
And still a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a little bit. Still.
A lot.
Still.
He's
A lot of it.
even
I
cooler
love
now.
him. I love him. Yeah.
Do you know him? Can you
I
get
know him. If I saw him on the street, I'd be like, "Hey, it's Taran," and he would understand what that meant.
Wasn't
which is
he
very
on
nice.
your first episode of Saturday Night Live? Wasn't he the guest?
He was the guest in my first season, yeah.
Wow,
and it was a really
wow.
special week for me. Yeah.
Because we'd love to get him on here.
Okay.
If you'd
Yeah.
make a call.
Yeah,
or
I'll
reach
reach
out.
out. Call
Okay,
him
great.
up.
Again, that has to be that happenstance on the street thing. But
Okay.
next time I
if
see
you run
him,
into him. But if I were to
Done.
figure out where he is and I said, hey, go take a walk down this street right now, you
Yeah.
might do it.
yes.
Great.
Yeah. If you
I
still
can make-
using that drone?
Yeah, I mean, I can track him down at any moment.
Yeah. Facial recognition in that drone
She's
really
all
helped us
for
on
it.
our
Easy,
We're
easy.
scared about the
Butcher
AI.
Meat's
I'm all
40th
for it.
scavenger hunt birthday extravaganza.
That's right.
Yeah.
Why did I think Jillian Bell was in that mix of people? And she wasn't?
Because Jillian Bell and I did writing lab together. No. Jillian and I didn't meet till advanced.
Got it.
Yeah, but we were in the same advanced
But you were
group,
connected
and
to that. Got it.
One of my
What-
favorite creative
How funny
collaborators
is
of all
she?
time.
How funny is she?
Oh, my
Pretty
Few people
funny.
funnier.
Yeah.
We've had her on the
She
show.
was on the show, so
Okay.
Yeah.
people go back and watch season
That's a
1.
good
Not
get.
this
She-
beautiful, but she was great.
She is
Yeah.
deadly.
She was great.
Deadly
She's deadly
funny.
funny. She is.
And then
great.
you're on Mad TV.
Okay.
Right?
Jumping back
We're
in
going
time.
back.
Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah. I feel like I'm in a Chris Nolan film
Listen,
here, just with the
there's
time
been-
jumps.
There's
Hey,
been
that's
no
a
training.
compliment.
No training.
Yeah.
And we don't do a ton of research.
Okay, great.
prior.
That's a high compliment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did that for half of a season, basically, like for
Okay.
like 13 episodes, and it was so exciting and overwhelming. But like, I just had the best time, and everybody that I really admired and loved working with, and special shout out to Mike Hitchcock, had trained at the Groundlings.
Oh, right.
And at this point, I already knew Mikey Day from college, and he had already started taking classes and was talking about it. I think he was through his first 2 levels by his junior year of college. And then Mike McDonald invited me to my first Cooking with Gas show on Thursday nights at the Groundlings. Tickets online now, always a great show.
We're trying to get in, but we have not passed the auditions yet.
No.
It's tough. Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
high bar. It's the good and bad of Groundlings is that the cream rises, but it's a very fine filter. So I
Yeah.
think like a lot of cream gets left out as well.
Yes, I
yeah,
agree
we are.
because
Yes.
for sure.
Free, we're creaming in the streets.
Yeah.
We keep trying to prepare and going over and over and over.
But
and
that's
then
remember. But this is what I've told you.
I don't believe.
And I'm
you.
not a performer, but you don't prepare for improv. And this is where, because you go in with a whole thing that you want to say and do.
Yeah, because I'm trying to trick them. Because if you
yes,
prepare,
but they
then
can
it
tell.
looks
no,
good.
they can tell.
Yeah.
Because they say, hey, you're at the bus stop, but you've prepared, oh, I'm a waitress or I'm a
Or I'm in
nurse.
the stables.
And- Yes, and then you do that no matter what. And they know you've
Yeah.
prepared something.
Do you remember your most recent audition?
He was at the
Yeah.
stables.
You were a stable
Which they had to-
worker, like
Cleaning up the hay.
Yeah.
Come here, horse, eating the oats. Let's go for a ride. And then the suggestion, I think, was these 2 work at Kinko's.
Yep.
Not a stable.
No, but I mean, I improvised being at a stable, so I'm offering my own unique improvise.
Right. And one thing
Well, Kinko's does have a stable of wonderful employees.
Oh, see, I
Wow,
know
there
I
you
couldn't
go.
have put together that.
is Kinko's
Write it down for the next one.
still,
Yeah, okay.
Then you can
I'll
like
prepare.
You should start collecting all the suggestions
Yeah.
and hope that it circles back,
Yes.
and then you'll be locked and loaded.
Yes.
Okay.
I like the locked and loaded.
Sure. Or just learn, or just improvise.
Do you do any improv audition coaching?
I don't. They
That's a
say
smart
they
answer.
say people who can't do teach.
Yes.
And thus far I've been very lucky to do.
Yes. Yes.
Wow, okay.
Except for kindergarten teachers or preschool teachers.
They're just angels. They're just
Yeah.
saints.
Because they've done the stuff.
They've done it all.
Yeah.
They're doing it on the front line. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't really agree with that. What would you call it? Colloquialism? What would you call it?
Sentiment?
Sentiment?
It's
I don't
kind
agree.
of true. It's true.
No, I
Because
think
if you weren't,
it's mean spirited.
if you weren't,
Yeah.
if you weren't teaching, if you could be doing, wouldn't you be doing?
right. Well,
If you could do, you
what
would
it doesn't
do.
factor in is the random circumstance of
Yes.
of any industry in which you are passionate, and it sounds like in the most optimistic way that probably was designed by someone who is like a coping. You know what I mean?
Yes.
A coping mechanism.
But if you're a waitress,
or a bitter former student.
Well,
maybe.
some people that teach too, they're bitter.
I know lots of teachers who do.
oh yeah,
Yeah, and
Yes.
so if you can do it and you like it and you can do everything, great.
if it's your
because-
life's blood and it inspires
And
you.
you
But
enjoy
there's
it.
Yes.
waitresses, so they can eat at a restaurant.
Yeah,
but
they,
they're also
they
a waitress.
do, and they teach.
If you're an
and they wait.
astronaut, you get taught by some people. Not everyone can fit in the ship.
Those who wait, eat.
Right, not everyone
Right.
can fit in the ship.
Right.
So with your children at home, are they funny?
Yes, both my daughters have very good senses of humor. My elder child tends to be really goofy, like really silly goofy, and my younger is so fast and sharp and very witty. Like it's crazy how fast her
Are
mind
they
works.
have they or are they going through puberty?
Oldest daughter, turns 17
Okay.
tomorrow.
Well, I ask because sometimes that can be tough. You get, you can be snappy. You can be, you can be, you're going through that. Your hormones are surging, and you can be not an easy person to be around.
Sure.
I know that because I'm coming out on the other side of it.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Where sometimes
Which
I'm,
is
cranky.
you're cranky now on the other side.
Sometimes.
But you'd
Menopause.
only been pleasant before this.
I had only been pleasant, and now my hormones are surging.
But I bet they love you. Did they tell you everything?
No, and nor should they.
Yep.
But I love
She
my
doesn't
they
like
know they know that both their mother and I are crazy and would do anything for them, and I think that they're happy with us as.
Do they ever get mad at you or?
Oh
mean?
yes.
Okay.
Oh God yes. Oh God yes.
Because my son was like my best friend with slumber parties, everything, to the point where I was kind of like,
Uh-oh.
and then he
Oedipus?
turns 15 and a half, 16,
Yeah.
and he looked at me like,
Okay, it changed. It's
disgusting.
severe.
And I learned the reason why. It's science.
Oh.
If he didn't look at me like I was disgusting, he wouldn't want to marry me. They have to be disgusted by their parents. They can't still want to have
Well, by
sleepovers.
the parent of the same gender, right? Not that because he didn't have that with his dad as much as he did with
No,
you.
but it is.
Yeah.
It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
That's why the people don't interbreed.
Well, some.
Cool.
Yeah. Unless you're a dog breeder, you're basically doing that. Okay.
I can just see your assistant over there furiously writing the thumbnail quotes. And
Yeah.
so far it's moist meats, creams, and parents incest.
Yeah, incest.
Parental
Yeah.
incest.
Well, those will be the social
You
media
can so you can
clips,
scroll
probably.
ahead
Sure.
onto the different parts of the podcast.
Sure,
Well, should we
Exactly.
go to the Saturday Night Live of it all?
Sure.
Ooh.
Again,
Take
time
us
jump.
there.
Yeah.
My dream job after doing MadTV, I went and started training at the Groundlings because I liked acting and I liked musical theater. Actually,
Which
is
you
my
also
first
have a
love.
background in.
Mhm.
You-
That's what I was studying at college. Was musical theater. I was a musical
wow.
theater major.
Wow.
I know.
Do you feel like singing?
All the time.
What do you want to sing?
Right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Because we can.
I'll be back.
That's your song.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I thought you were doing the Terminator.
No, your character.
No, You'll Be Back. Yeah,
You'll Be Back,
From
yeah.
King George. I got to do King George. That was my Broadway debut.
That was
Wow.
amazing.
That was a good one.
Amazing.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Wow.
My college audition song was "Close Every Door to Me" from Joseph.
Oh, wow.
Do you know
Sing
that
just
one?
a
I
tiny
do.
bit.
Close every door to me. Keep those I love from me. Children of Israel are never alone.
Wow.
Yeah,
That'd be good to
It's like
sing
a
at a.
lullaby.
And let me tell you, that song, that gets going.
it does. Yeah,
It does as a build.
It builds. It builds to a big
builds.
finish.
It builds. This room couldn't
Yeah.
handle it.
Do you
Yeah, yeah.
think going to college for musical theater is a good choice?
Yes.
Clearly you don't.
I'm curious
But you
because
I
my
do.
son is also very musical theater and chose not to major in it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Why do you think it's good?
I think for musical theater, for the format of musical theater in
Mm-hmm.
particular, it's very skill based art form, and you really need to train. You need
like being
training,
an
you need guidance,
athlete.
100%, and multifaceted too, because it's
Wow.
not just one. It's not just acting, emoting. It's singing. It's dancing. It's all these hard earned skills.
So even though your papa was a construction worker,
Yeah.
he said, "Go follow your dream, Taran."
He
Because
did.
he was
did.
artsy.
Because
too.
he had that artsy. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good dad.
Yeah.
Good dad.
You could be a construction worker.
I now, as these life circles,
Uh-huh.
I built a gate last summer.
Wow.
Wow, out of
God.
wood?
out of woods and metals and
If you need to, I have a couple. I got a multi-tool
look at this.
here.
You're ready to go.
Well, because you never know when something's going to go down. You have to be ready with a multi-tool.
She could measure the woods.
I know which.
Yeah.
I know.
I think it's just a
which
very
direction we're
important
in.
skill for a man to have, especially if a man is going to sing and
Or
dance.
woman.
Or a woman.
Or especially a man.
Yeah, she likes people to be in their gender roles.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like
Needs to.
likes that.
We don't agree with that, but
Not
you know.
necessarily.
I don't
Build.
either.
He was
Build.
answering a question that we cut him off like we do about the SNL of it. You were at Groundlings.
Yep.
Because you started talking, we interrupted.
And SNL kind of became the dream job, like the goal.
And did they come and see you? Is that how that happened?
Yeah, they came to when I was in Sunday Company. They came to see Nassim. Is my memory?
Did they grab her up first?
They grabbed her, myself, Jillian Bell, and Greg Roman.
All at the same time?
Mm-hmm. The four of us flew out to New York.
Wow.
And we rented a limousine to meet us at the
Fancy,
airport. And we
fancy.
made a mix CD of all New York-centric songs.
Wow, this
And we
is
just
fun.
That is so
yeah,
fun.
it was very fun. It was very
What a way,
exciting.
because I feel like some people might go, I've got to get this. I can't go with you three.
Oh, interesting.
Because I got to stay like this, and I don't want you to enjoy it. I want to win.
Opposite for us.
Wow.
Yeah, very supportive. Very,
Supporting
hey,
each
can
other.
I do my audition for you
That's
in the
nice.
hotel the night before? Very,
Yeah.
very supportive. Very nice.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's
So
how we've been. in
We
our
are,
career.
we
Very
are, we
supportive.
got the bug. We're in an acting class right
okay.
now, and we find that sometimes before people have to do their work, they don't want to talk, they don't want to make eye contact.
Yeah.
And then some people have no problem. What type of actor
I'm a little
are you?
chatterbug because I like to be out of my head. I think if I'm
Yes.
silent and focused, I'm getting in my head and I'll psych myself out.
Oh, interesting.
And if
Sounds
I
really
just-
good.
I also want to say, and I don't mean to be hurtful, but
But you are going to be.
why they're not talking to you might not be the reason you're thinking. You're thinking it's because they're trying to
Oh,
focus.
they're for
Okay.
sure intimidated when
No,
they
no,
see
no.
us.
It's because
And
when
you think they're
they
picking
wanna
up on her
block us
traditional
out.
views?
I
or?
think no. What I think it is when especially you, if you get around anyone you think might have any fame, you immediately start seeing, hey, can you hire me? Can you introduce me? You know, you're this person, and people don't want to deal with
I've
it.
given out my number hundreds of times.
I know you have, and nobody wants that.
My
at an
phone was
audition.
not working for a while, and they probably called during that time.
Okay.
Do you?
But it's working again.
Odd enough.
And when it is in the on phase, is it active?
Yeah, but it's usually on when it's like family time to call or whatever. And
So your
business
family
So your
is
family's
calling
calling
you.
you.
Yeah, business
Do
successful
they have
people.
connections in showbiz?
No.
Okay.
I'm the biggest showbiz person of them.
Okay. And
Tell
these are
us-
still family from Agrabah?
Well, Agrabah is one nugget of where I'm from, but
Got it.
yes, all over.
Yeah.
There's many
Panama
nuggets.
City, etc.
Ex-
So,
et cetera.
being on Saturday Night Live,
Yeah.
I mean, it was thrilling or stressful?
First of
Yes.
all, did they cast you right away? No, they made you wait it out a little
I
bit,
had
didn't
to.
they?
I had to come. I of those 4, Nassim and I were asked back 2 weeks later
Okay.
to
Whoa.
audition with all new material
crazy.
at home base again.
So you had to put up all new.
You have to come up with new stuff?
Impressions,
All
characters.
all the fat we trimmed. Going back, it's always about butcher meats with us.
It always comes
But all
out.
the fat we trimmed from our first audition is basically what we put together for 5 to 10 minutes of content. And we're like,
But
here's
you know
the
what?
B stuff.
The fat is the best.
Nassim
Sometimes.
certainly
The
was delicious enough.
crackling
Yeah,
deliciousness.
because they
So she took
hired
her.
her.
They hired
and
her.
then Jillian was hired as a writer.
Right.
And
okay.
then I was sort of unofficially told it's not now, but it's not never, and took it with a grain of salt. But
Did you
true to
though?
their
But
word.
was it hard? Did you feel bad, or did you feel like my path might be something?
I had my own sort of like rule for myself through that process, which like I knew if I were to be seen at Groundlings, I would have a good shot to audition. And whether or not I got it, to have that show that meant so much to me, say like, yeah, hey, you're good enough to be seen meant everything to me. Yeah. So that I was able to pretty quickly make peace with like, if that's all it is, what a great experience.
Were you happy with your audition?
Very happy with the first.
Okay.
And then was sweating a little bit more. I was less of the chatterbug in the waiting room in the second one and a little more getting in my head and a little more, yeah.
Are you a person who can make peace with things generally in life?
That's what I wanted to find out.
Great
You seem like
question.
pretty,
What a great question.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
And then sometimes no.
Because we're struggling. It's just
Are
like
you?
with everything.
what?
Yeah,
With
we're
all of
holding
it.
on too
Everything.
tight.
It's a
I don't
tough
wanna
time
make
right now.
peace.
Out of the pandemic, mental health is just
Yeah.
like all over the map.
Yeah, for
it's-
sure.
Yeah. Are you seeking out help? Are you?
No,
I mean, my mental health is perfect.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't
I don't notice that when I'm with her. But for me, yeah, everything's, I want to just yell and push through. But it seems like maybe being just at peace is kind of maybe an idea I'd like to take on.
Well, there's the old adage, fake it till you make it.
Oh,
So maybe
yeah.
we fake the peace, but it takes effort to make peace for me, for
That's
myself
okay.
when I'm conflicted. And I absolutely get caught up in stuff too.
Yeah.
And will spiral
So you're
and
human.
get hard on myself. And yeah.
You know what they said with the fake it till they make it? I read recently as someone who suffers from insomnia from time to time. Pretend you're sleeping.
Wow.
Is how to fall asleep.
Interesting.
Isn't that funny
Does
and
it work?
interesting? I tried it last night.
Did it work?
It and the CBD gummy worked.
Okay,
That
so which
helps.
one worked?
They both worked.
For me, it's
I
reading.
Can I take it back to
Weaving?
Saturday night?
Yeah.
Okay.
Reading.
Reading.
No, women's hair, mostly weaving.
Your daughters.
Yes, weaving my daughter's hair as they sleep.
That's what you do.
It knocks me right out. They'll wake up and just find their dad
Yeah.
like.
I actually
laying
find that
over.
relaxing too. I grow my daughter's hair
Oh
so
God.
tight.
Okay.
No bumps.
A little
Do it like
Crawford in
this.
you. Yeah.
And then I feel better.
Okay.
You braid it tight.
Yeah. Great mental health.
But you're a family man now, so when you're
Uh-huh.
the grind of Saturday Night Live, are you thinking,
Yeah.
oh, I do want to
Right. What about my?
change
Yeah, my kids
diapers
are.
some
My
one
kids
day?
are.
Because that
abandoned
doesn't seem
my
like
kids.
those are go together great.
It's not a great job for a family dynamic.
Mm-hmm.
My first child was 1 when I was hired on the
Wow.
show. And my wife was working a full-time job here in Los Angeles.
Holy
Wow.
smokes.
So I had to commute for the first 4 years that I was on
Wow.
the show.
Every week?
Every hiatus week. So it'd
Wow.
be like 3 weeks gone, 1 week back, 2 weeks gone, 2 weeks back, etc.
Did your daughter hold it against you?
I projected that for sure, and
Because you felt
continue
guilty.
to. And,
But she
hated it,
probably
hated
did.
it.
But then ever since you probably overcompensated and
She's
spoiled her.
never voiced nothing about it, but you
Okay.
know,
Yeah.
but the young developing mind,
Yeah.
you know,
Feeling
sub
like you
3 years
missed-
old,
like you
is
missed
like,
anything.
So if you
is
were a
wrong.
Just
woman
bonding
who
stuff, you know?
auditioned for Saturday Night Live and were like still breastfeeding, just
Uh-huh.
as a good example,
right.
you hear that Lorne does not love women that have kids.
Oh.
He'd prefer the women to be in their early 30s without children.
barren.
Oh.
Yeah, and
Barren.
barren.
Yeah.
Barren.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sorry, you kind of said this, but I'm kind of curious of the timeline.
Yeah.
So they all get it. You don't get it. How
Oh.
long after that second audition does the call come in? And
A year almost to the date.
Whoa.
And did you have to
year.
audition a third
I
time?
did.
Oh,
yes.
dear God.
I did, but had a year of
More
and
material.
was very, very fortunate to have made it into the main company at that
Yep.
time. So thank goodness for that. I got to finish out
I
my
saw you do
Sunday
a
company
show there
time.
at that time.
Yeah. It was the best.
So
It was the
we
best.
auditioned for a Verizon commercial, so maybe they might check back a year later, say,
That's not how
probably could.
commercials usually
I don't know
work.
that holding for a veil, is
it doesn't usually
when they
work.
don't pin you normally
Shoot.
a calendar year.
Yeah.
shoot.
I'm going to continue to have peace about it. Like
I love
you.
that optimism.
Okay.
So we'll weave. We'll
Yeah,
weave
we'll
about
weave
it.
through
Pretend
it.
you're sleeping.
That's right. I love it.
Hey, pretend you're
I'm on a
sleeping.
Verizon commercial right now.
Pretend you're Verizon.
Oh, that's right. You can
Hey,
just pretend.
Yeah, hey.
Should we do that? Should we
Yeah.
try
To be
like,
on
oh
it.
Here's
man,
my
cell
phone."
service isn't working.
You should try Verizon.
Verizon, what's that?
It's better.
Oh, that okay.
Do.
Yeah.
Is that Dell? Did I do the Dell chime?
That's really good.
Thank
Wow,
you.
I think Verizon's going to come calling and
And then
quit.
ever since
Of
Saturday
course they
Night
will,
Live,
because
you've
their
been
service is so strong.
That's right, because they can hear everything we're saying.
Yeah.
Do you use Verizon for the drone service for your drone?
I
Yeah,
only use Verizon.
only Verizon.
And I got T-Mobile
Wi-Fi.
climbing up my
God, they want you. And then you got Ryan Reynolds and his Mint Mafia coming after you as well.
desperate for me to switch.
Use
I'm like,
ours for your drone
Yeah.
facial recognition
climbing
scavenger
all
hunt
over
drone.
Stick with
her
Verizon
rear.
for
Ryan
now.
Reynolds.
Climbing in and around her rear.
All right. All right. Moist meets
Felicity
cream.
likes dirty jokes.
Moist meets cream.
Jokes.
I'm Ryan Reynolds crawling up your rear.
Here's questions I have.
Related to,
Here's questions I have.
okay, free association.
You are
Yeah, that sounds right.
on. And this is a statement. You're on a lot of television shows.
Okay.
So many.
Yeah.
What ones are now that someone could see you on, or look up an
Or
old
in the
show
past,
if it's a favorite
in the
show.
past, a favorite show. I just wrapped the first season of Stumble. It's unfortunately the first and only season
I
because we
hate
did not get
that.
picked up. Yeah.
I hate that.
How dare
What's
they?
it
But it's
about?
good. It's good. It's on Peacock. It's about college cheerleading.
Oh my God,
Junior
it was
college
so
cheerleading. It's very
wonderful.
fun. That's good. It's on Peacock still.
Are you a coach?
I was a football coach. I was the husband of the main coach.
Oh, that's
yeah, Jen
great.
Lyon, who is
Love it.
one of the funniest people I've ever met.
She is actually. I don't understand comedy, but to me, she is
But
extremely.
you don't
funny.
usually like it when women are funny.
No, I
Were
don't.
you a big
but
Claus fan? Did you watch Claus? Yeah.
We'll have to have her
shocking.
on, but you could have also played the cheerleading coach. That's how versatile
That's so nice
you
of
are.
you. Thank you very much. It's
you
hard.
tweaked it.
Cheerleading's hard.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
she's an athletic.
We had Monica Aldama, who is the winningest coach in
Wow.
college cheer competition. She had a Netflix documentary called Cheer that was all about her.
yes.
Okay.
She was a producer consultant for our show.
Wow.
And all the routines they would do, she would choreograph with her choreographer, Dalston.
Wow.
Dalston.
Dalston is the
Dalston.
choreographer. Yeah,
Do you
Dalston's
know
very
any
talented
routines?
Dude. None of them. Not a one.
What
God,
about
no.
the Dallas Cowboys show? Did you see that? Thunder.
My child loved it.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Underpaid, underappreciated. What
It's
the
pretty
hell?
much. They did the documentary.
Yeah, yeah. That was a good
Wow.
one.
What else can we see you on right now?
And then I'm on an ABC show called High Potential,
Right,
which
High
is coming back
Potential.
for a third season in the
right.
fall.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
That's a
I
great,
feel
it's a
like
great
you kind of
show.
never stop working, which
I'm
is great.
so lucky.
Yeah.
But there's hills and valleys,
Sure.
Yeah.
Do any of your shows need a producer?
I don't think so. And that they never ask me though, which is frustrating.
Yeah.
But I would love the opportunity to be asked, hey, can you just find us a producer?
Throw my name around.
Yeah, I will.
Well, you're here with
Definitely will.
us.
Well,
Did-
we don't know how long this is going to
Oh.
last.
Are you going to go back on Broadway?
I sure hope so, yeah.
You are. I
Yeah.
feel it.
Yeah.
If you could do any show, what would it be?
Like past, present, future.
Past, present, future.
There's a show that I've been helping develop, a Bad News Bears musical that I'm very excited about, and we will be performing in San Francisco,
It's done.
spring of March, April 2027. Yeah,
Holy
at ACT.
wow.
Sounds like that's
Holy
exactly
cow.
the kind of thing you could bring a new producer in on.
Again, like producer part
and
of it.
do you play
Normally,
the
like one of
Someone's
the
doing
first
that
pieces.
already?
Do you play the
Yes,
Walter
yes.
Matthau?
I do, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Morris Buttermaker. Yeah.
Wow.
my
yeah.
This is exciting news.
And you writing
That
all
is-
of the songs?
I am only a performer in it. I
Okay.
have no hand, but Eric Garcia and Brian Feinstein.
Eric Garcia, was this your roommate at UCLA?
That's Aaron. Good
Close.
listener.
Oh, good
Gosh,
memory.
great
That's
memory.
right.
You
Good
heard it here
listening.
first. We're dropping news.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep your eyes open for this
Kept cheek.
musical.
cheek.
Starting to sound
Kept
like
cheek your
me
eyes.
a little
Keep
bit.
your eyes open for
I
it.
say that all the time.
Kept cheek, your jacket.
I think you have something.
I do.
So
That's a number from the upcoming Bad News Bears. Kept cheek your jacket. Gotta get your glove out.
Wow.
Put the oil on and shove it beneath the pillow.
I can't wait
Yeah.
for this.
this sounds right up
Yeah,
your
that
alley.
was performing.
That was kept cheek your jacket.
Felicity
My
comes
producer
to life with
extraordinaire.
masculine men around. She
I
loves
do.
masculine men.
I do. I'm so
She
sorry
can
for the
barely
state of
bear
it.
I appreciate
You know, we
You've
are
made a mess.
saying I'm a masculine
Yeah, look at that beard.
in my pastel sweater and musical theater background.
Oh, he
but
can
thank you.
own it.
We are learning the craft.
Okay.
And I have gone through your IMDb
Okay.
and found an episode of Touched by an Angel,
Sure.
my favorite show,
Yeah, great.
that you did.
Thank you.
And I pulled some lines from that show.
They want to
Okay.
They want to work with a pro.
A real actor.
Yeah.
To kind of
and
see
they
what
couldn't
it
get
feels like.
Delarice, unfortunately.
It's front and back.
Okay, great.
Or
Two-sided.
maybe she's here.
This is
She
more
might
lines
be
than I
here.
remember.
You know?
I don't remember this dialogue
Wait,
from
Paula's also in
from
this.
Touched by an
Is
Angel.
it the one? Is it the exact?
Do you get to
exact
choose where you
episode
start?
He was in. Or
Yes.
was
It's the
it-
exact episode.
Time is
It's
a
the
loop,
exact-
so we
it's
just
called
start
the-
on
no,
any
it's-
one of these.
It's called The Grudge.
Big page.
The Grudge.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's a
yes,
good question.
The Grudge.
Well, if I'm in it, I don't have one. So
Sorry.
So good luck.
You're going to have
Okay,
to look.
after he
share
says-
with
I'll
him.
peek.
Okay, you peek.
Should we
Okay.
start here?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Ready?
And,
Action.
okay.
Actions.
Actions.
What does a 12-year-old boy like to eat?
Everything. Do you have cheese crunchies?
Oh ho!
Perfect.
Last time he was here, he ate 6 bags of cheese crunchies.
Well, you know what it's like. Go visit your great Uncle Robert and stay up late, watch TV, and eat all the stuff your folks won't let you eat.
Your nephew sounds like an average American boy.
Oh, no.
No, there's nothing average about him.
And the Lord said, let there be light.
We don't need a light.
We just need,
Ellipses.
yeah, I'm going to wait. We just need a stop sign.
When's she gonna give up about that stop sign?
Now let's have a moment of silence, and then we'll give thanks.
Wow.
Right.
You
Was
said
that
it like
good?
you were really the person.
Yeah. I find that that's usually like a good place to start from is making it
Fake it,
natural and or try to make it as honest as you can.
Are you two aware that you don't talk like you normally talk when you do this?
Yeah.
It completely changes.
Well, because we're acting. It's different.
no,
It's
but
different.
but
What's good about it
It
is that
felt very natural.
there's bold choices. There's like big, strong
Yeah,
choices. I
okay.
just
Thank
worry
you.
that some of those choices are entirely about emphasis of words and frequently in a very unnatural spot.
Hey, make a choice, they say. And that was the
You get
my
it.
choice.
Just want to make sure that we're connecting
Yeah. And
To
to our audience.
To the audience, who
children.
is-
in case children are listening.
For
in
children.
case somebody who
All
has
types of
Hard of
who is
hearing.
hard of hearing
Okay.
or doesn't understand
epileptics.
things.
Epilepsy. Okay.
A little slow.
Uh-huh.
They need to. They also count.
Munchkins.
So talking to just me, as
Yeah.
you are,
Yeah.
sounds like
As we are, but if we're...
how are you? If you found out I had epilepsy, you would then
Hello. How are you?
yeah.
Because you don't know when the lights when the lights are going.
And the voice will dim those.
all the senses work together.
Right.
Sure.
Yeah.
Because all of your lighting here is connected to a clapper, right?
That's right. If one
So
of
if
us
you're
claps by
loud,
mistake, it can
the lights will
change.
go
Yeah,
down.
that's right. It can change. All right, we have to wrap it up.
Okay.
Okay. And but before we do, big question.
Okay.
And what advice do you give somebody starting out in this biz?
Be kind.
Oh, this is. Have we gotten that before?
Heard it.
That's a nice one.
Be kind.
To everybody.
Be kind to everybody.
What if you didn't like the person?
Yeah, I think you still got to try.
Wow.
I think you still got to try.
Is that why people keep hiring you for things? Because you're
Maybe.
nice?
Maybe just
Yeah.
because I'm nice, because
I
I'm
got
pushover.
chills.
He'll
I
do
got
whatever we tell him to
chills.
do.
I did get chills.
Oh, okay.
For
Yeah.
that.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. I just think the world could use a little bit more of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I saw this show, Jellicle Ball Cats,
Oh, yeah.
restaging of the musical
Yeah.
Cats. And it is an assault of joy. And kind of it like watching it and walking away from that show, I was like, oh, this is how we defeat meanness. Is by celebrating
bringing joy.
and demonstrating. It was just like the dominance of the marginalized, these exquisitely beautiful, talented, like it was life affirming, and it felt like a better way to be.
Dominance
Wow.
of marginalized, I think, is where we're going. And
Yeah.
I will put heated rivalry in the joy
Yeah.
factory with that too, because
Here,
it's
here.
a celebration. But we were Jellicle Cats.
Okay.
That's
Simi
right.
Valley.
That's how we
And
met.
I bet they tried to find us for this.
Jenny Any Dots or
We did not have
Mungo
names.
Jerry, Rumple Teaser?
No, we were the
No,
ones.
they were
nameless.
Jellicle
Here's
Cats.
the thing.
in the back.
At the Simi Valley, in the production they did,
Simi Valley,
if you auditioned,
adult film capital of the world.
if you auditioned,
Uh-huh.
you got a part. And
Okay.
so they were just extra cats.
But I
in
bet
the
they
back.
told
More
us
cats.
for
Just
the
more
production
cats.
that you saw, and that was when my phone wasn't working.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Called us
maybe.
for this one.
Maybe.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel better now.
How frequently does the phone break down?
It's like up and down all day.
Just consistently throughout
Consistent.
the same
Now,
way you
gotta
read
fix it.
ellipses.
Yeah.
You're just sort of like
If
down,
a phone is
down,
out,
down.
usually you can still leave a message.
I think there was a problem with my voicemail for sure. Yeah.
Have you ever auditioned for anything that wound up being a...
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Oh no,
Start
she's
again.
getting emotional. What are you getting emotional about? It's okay. We're friends. You can ask me anything.
It's hard to say
Okay.
because it's personal.
Okay.
Oh.
Be vulnerable. Be kind. Be vulnerable. That's my second piece of advice.
Okay.
Have I ever auditioned
Have you ever
for
auditioned for anything that wound up being a snuff film?
a snuff film?
Oh.
No, I don't think that I have. I don't think so. Close.
There's
I've
no
been in
way.
rooms that were very close. There was a job freshman year of college. I was on MTV's Undressed.
Oh, wow.
And that was snuff adjacent.
Okay,
Oh.
snuff
Yeah,
adjacent.
yeah.
Snuff
Okay.
adjacent.
Yeah,
right.
It was the kind of show that you're on where like the British, Australian, unclear because the accent is like,
Great, that was wonderful. I love that. All right, let's just do it louder and faster. Yeah?
Oh, this would be perfect for these two.
Every
Louder
take,
and faster.
Every take.
Great.
True, like a direct quote.
Wow.
Love that one. Great. Oh, good coverage there. Let's try one more. A little bit louder, a little bit faster.
Let's try the accent, Felicity. Let's
Yeah.
try the.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, it is Australian.
That's an Australian
Yeah.
who's been talking backwards in a David Lynch film, I think.
Oh.
Look in the trunk, mate.
That was
No.
Yeah,
You're all in that dream.
Wow.
But you did something physical there where you went.
You're like, yeah,
You went big.
He was really ill. It was like, great. He had a little goatee and he was wearing like a Kangol hat backwards. He's like, I love that one. Faster and louder this time. Yeah.
wow.
MTV, rock and roll.
Okay, great. But he didn't insult your body.
And I literally, they asked me to come back. And, you know,
Well,
fully
you
out of
must
work, fully poor. And I was like, I have finals. And it was like February.
Oh.
It was like middle of
You couldn't
school,
do
so
it.
I was like, I
Couldn't do
can't go
it.
back to that. No.
With the musical
Yeah, that's
theater of
big.
it all, real quick,
yeah.
can you dance at all?
I can fake it.
Okay.
Yes,
'Cause
not a
that's
trained
hard one.
dancer by any stretch of the imagination, but yeah, I can get down when needed. Yeah,
Yeah.
I
You
can
can
I
get
can
down.
I can box step. I
Box
can
step and do it.
shuffle ball change.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're impressive. You've really done it.
Thank you. That means
Yeah.
a lot
Yeah,
coming
you've
from
really
you. I mean,
done
There's nothing you
thank
can't do.
I'm doing it.
No.
That's nice of you. That's
Yeah.
nice of you.
I tried to wrap this up 7 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Can we do it
There's
now?
What?
Okay, it's hard.
It is
So
hard.
Maybe you
It
can
was
come
hard
back
to
one
forever.
day.
I would anytime. I'd love to be here. It's lovely
Thank you,
talking
Taran.
to you all and different points of view and different energies, different
That's for sure.
pronunciations of things.
And I'll see you.
I never
That's
thought
what
of
we
it that
offer.
way.
Yeah.
Different pronunciations.
Yeah.
And I'll see you at your house with my
And-
next meat delivery.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay,
Thank you.
great.
Yeah, we're low on skirt.
Got it. I'll stock up.
Taran Killam, everybody. Taran Killam.